It's national meets regional. Welcome to Sidewalks Entertainment, the long-running celebrity, music, and art series. Join us now for an exciting new path to celebrity interviews, music, rising talents, and much, much more.
Welcome back. Our guest today is the lovable and talented Jerry O'Connell. He's here to chat with us all about his show, Carter, on the WGN America network. Hey, Jerry, how are you? Thanks for being here.
So exciting to be here. Full disclosure, my wife is a Berkeley High grad.
Oh, really? Wow. And by wife, you are referring to the gorgeous Miss Rebecca Romaine.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. A special hello to her. Okay, now I'm going to throw a curveball at you, Jerry, if you don't mind. So I'm sure you meet a lot of people all the time, but we actually met before on your set last year when you were filming in North Bay, Ontario. Do you remember the opening scene, the TMZ opening scene of the show? Your arch nemesis, Steve.
Sure.
Well, I was on set with him during that filming, and as you remember, we had a crew dinner, and then we went to a bar after, and you drove us there.
Oh, right. Yes, of course, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
That's so funny, yeah. In that crazy big boat that I had.
That was really lovely of you, by the way. You were our designated driver.
That was such a fun night. Listen, I mean, Carter is a great show, and we work very hard making it, but, you know, as you can attest, we party pretty hard, too.
Yeah, we did. It was a fabulous time. Thanks, Jerry, for driving us. So, Jerry, I know you're working really hard on Carter, but I'd love to talk to you a little bit about another film, which is one of my personal favorites, Stand By Me. Do people still recognize you from that film?
Yeah. Stand By Me is, it's just one of those films that, man, people are just going to talk about forever. It's so funny. When Stand By Me came out in 1986, I was 12 years old. And I mean, I'll try and make this short because I realize, you know, it's Sidewalks Entertainment and it's quick cuts and everything. I saw the film opening day with my grandparents at a matinee. And I remember we were leaving the matinee, and the woman who took our tickets at the movie theater went, "Hey, hold on a second. You were in that movie, right?" And I went, "Yeah." My grandparents said, "Yeah, we went to the shooting." And the ticket lady at the movie theater gave us our money back and said, "Hey, the stars don't have to pay for this." And then we were like so impressed that we got our money back. And the ticket lady said, hey, man. And I turned around and she went, "That was a really good movie." And so that was the first time. The second time, I was at a Chinese restaurant with my parents, and it was like a couple weeks later, and I heard a couple next to us saying, "Have you seen Stand By Me? It's such a good movie. You got to go see it." And I was like, I'm in that movie. I didn't say it, of course. Then, of course, years go by. I'm in college. I go to college now. It's, I don't know, 6 years later. I go to college. And all anyone wanted to talk about when I first got to college was the fact that I was in Stand By Me. And I think it was there that I was like, people are going to keep talking about this movie. Then on the 30th anniversary of it coming out, they were doing like all kinds of like TV specials and stuff. And even then I was like, man, people are never going to stop talking about this movie. And it has nothing to do with me. Like, you can, all praise to Rob Reiner, but it's just one of those movies that people are going to always talk about. But, you know, who knows? You never know when the next one's coming up. They could always, 30 years from now, we could be talking about Carter on WGN America. Pow, pow!
Welcome back to Hollywood Plus. We have a huge exclusive for you tonight. Harley Carter, star of TV's #1 detective drama Call Carter, and his wife, actress and supermodel Winter Wood, have been the faces of Happily Ever After here in Tinseltown for almost 5 years. Until right here in Malibu, Harley went after Steven Gattner, his longtime friend and co-star, in what can only be called a red carpet bloodbath.
Steve! Come here. Hey, come here. Steve, come here.
Why are you running? First you sleep with my wife, and then you come to my rap party?
You slept with my wife! I didn't touch Winter!
Does this Malibu
meltdown signal the end of Harleywood?
Now let's talk a little bit about Carter. I know that's why we're here. So I had a chance to check out a few episodes. It's hilarious. Now you play an actor turned detective who, after his embarrassing Hollywood meltdown,
Right.
has moved back to his hometown to recalibrate. And
Yeah.
he's described as a character who's charismatic and smart, but a little bit spoiled by Hollywood. And you, in real life, I mean, I'd like to ask you, what is your secret to not being tainted by fame after growing up in the limelight?
Well, I mean, look, I am an older guy. I mean, I have a wife and children and stuff. So, I mean, I think my party days are over, you know. You know, my kids have to be at school at 7:30, and that really whips you into shape. Really, the only vice I had as of recently was I was playing video games late into the night when my entire family went to sleep. And that had to stop because I was having trouble waking up in the morning and taking my kids to school. I'm sorry, this is Sidewalks Entertainment, not my shrink. I want to apologize for that.
Wouldn't be the first time, Jerry.
But, you know, it is fun playing Harley Carter on Carter, WGN America, because I get to basically play, I don't want to say a loser actor on television, but like an insecure television actor. And it's really fun to tap into that because, I mean, at my heart, I'm an insecure television actor, and it's just a super fun role to play, only I get to solve a murder a week. Boom.
It's the victim's daughter. It's not like it is on TV, is it?
Funny, I was just thinking it's exactly like it is in the show. I mean, I'm sitting here literally thinking she is good. She's got a real future ahead of her.
Harley, her father is dead.
I know. Here's the thing. If I can look at this like it's my TV show, maybe we can figure this out.
Is that Harley or Charlie Carter talking? Because either way, it's terrifying.
It was hilarious, and the rest of the show is fabulous as well. I know you're working with Sidney Poitier, Heartstrong. Your chemistry is great.
Love her, gorgeous. And also shout out to Christian Brune right there.
Absolutely. Shout outs all around. That's great, Jerry. Thanks again. I hope you have a wonderful first season of Carter, and we look forward to seeing more of you. Thank you so much for being here.
See ya.
For more full-length celebrity interviews, visit sidewalkstv.com.